What's going on, guys? Shizles here, and this is the very first video you'll hear with my voice, and the very first video that I'm differing from animating, from my animator mostly, into the world of ARMA 3. I mean, it's not really an animation, but, you know, go with it. I mean, my channel was going to be based on animating, but now that I've seen there is literally no ARMA 3 Machinima tutorials out there, and with it being quite simple, I thought I might as well make a tutorial. And I'm going to make a series of tutorials, and I'm going to try and keep each video quite short. Well, I'm going to keep it detailed. I'm not going to keep it like 3 minutes short. I mean, this video from right now is probably going to be quite short, but this is literally a prologue. This is everything you're going to need and everything I recommend you have. You don't need everything on this list. It's just, it would make your life a lot easier if you did this. So the first thing you'll need is ARMA 3 itself, which is quite explanatory. I recommend it having with Eden, because that's a 3D editor if you didn't know, and it makes your life a lot easier as well. The next thing you'll need is some kind of editing software. I mean, I use After Effects and Sony Vegas. After Effects is more of the visually kind of, like the visual improvements and stuff like that, and effects, and Sony Vegas is kind of putting everything together. The final thing you will definitely need is a recording software, so I would recommend Fraps or OBS. OBS is free and it doesn't actually lag your game up. Sometimes though it can be a little bit glitchy on ARMA 3, so I always use Fraps because it gives me the best quality. However, it does include a really big file size. So like for like 30 seconds it's like 2 gigabytes, it's crazy. So moving on to the things that I recommend you have, there's only really 2 things that I would really recommend you actually have. The first thing I would recommend you have is something called Gcam for ARMA 3. What Gcam is basically if you want to follow something, so like if you want to follow a helicopter flying or a jet flying, Gcam will allow you to follow that vehicle really smoothly and really easily. You can turn it, it's really cool. Final thing that I would recommend you actually download is something called Eden Enhanced or 3D Enhanced. Basically does exactly what the title says. It enhances the editor, gives you so many more options. I would seriously recommend you get this. It's made my life so much easier. It will make your life easier. So some of the features it will include, let's check down here, it could advanced skill settings, obviously. For example, for Machinima kind of thing, you could get ambient animations, fog settings. You can actually disable certain AI features that would also be very annoying. So, like if you want to create a troop running, right, and you want the enemy firing down at him, but you want the troop to keep on running. In ARMA 3 Vanilla, they'll just stop, duck to the floor, and roll around like a headless chicken. Whereas with this mod, you can actually disable it so he won't cower away or run away, so he just carries on running to that waypoint. It's honestly saved so much time. And I actually just realised something, you can enable music whilst editing. I mean, if that's not a reason to get this mod, then I don't know what will persuade you to get this.